Podcasting from Woodstock, Georgia, welcome to Soul Solutions, a show where we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs. I'm your host, author, and certified life coach, Terry Kozlowski. Hello, warriors. Over the past few months, I've been listening to my inner voice to determine how I want to move forward in this new year. I've decided to take a break from the weekly show and move to a bi-monthly format so I can focus on editing my next book called Soul Solutions. I'll still be touching base with you just twice a month. So let's get to this week's show. Episode 180. Discover how to strengthen your confidence by being authentic. Although you may not always fully understand textbook confidence, you can recognize it when you see it. You know it because you feel it, and you know what it feels like to be around it. This is one reason the definition of confidence can be so hard to pin down. In reality, confidence is a feeling that you have for other people as well as for yourself. When you don't feel it, you also know it. When someone is insecure, or even more telling, when someone is acting confident, you observe not just their lack of confidence, but also their clumsy attempts to make up for it. It's interesting to note that you frequently experience a lack of confidence when you are around someone who also lacks confidence. You find it difficult to connect naturally. You start doubting the things you say and do, and you start to feel uncomfortable, unsure, and disengaged, which is when you stop to think about it rather fascinating. Let me explain what I mean by confidence. Confidence is not boasting or showing off or an overt pretense of courage. Confidence is not some bold or brash air of self-belief directed at others. Confidence is quiet. It's a natural expression of ability, expertise, and self-regard. Why is confidence important? That's a really good question. Confidence matters, although it may seem painfully obvious to those who are already inspired to work at it for four main reasons. Number one, success and excellence are amplified by confidence. Despite what many self-help experts believe, confidence is not a substitute for authenticity, depth, or quality. It shouldn't be used as a means to an end in and of itself, and it can never take the place of good old-fashioned labor. Even the most self-assured individuals require confidence in one area or another, their identities, their careers, or themselves, and confidence separated from authentic content will eventually crumble. Number two, leadership and influence require confidence. As you just saw, both what you do and how you do it determine how successful your professional lives are. Your work involves technical expertise. Your level of confidence influences how you proceed. Furthermore, your level of impact and the caliber of your leadership are two of the most crucial components of that method. True confidence is necessary for the influence you have on your partners, the impact you have on your work outputs, and the control you have over your organizations. These self-assured abilities set technicians apart from managers, staff members from executives, and artists from craftspeople. Number three, style alone does not equate to confidence. It also has to do with content. Remember that close relationships between substance and confidence. A lack of faith in an ordinary person can always be difficult, but a lack of faith in a genuinely capable person can be detrimental. Why? Because a discrepancy between your degree of confidence and the caliber of your job might make the deficit worse. Even while your work is performing well, its success will ultimately draw attention to your insecurities even more. Simultaneously, your partners and colleagues will even be more disappointed if you fail to exhibit the level of confidence that benefits the caliber of your job. Number four, self-assurance keep us safe. One of the most powerful tools you can equip yourself with within the world is that becoming more intricate and competitive is confidence. However, because it makes you appear extremely vulnerable to others, a lack of confidence is also one of your biggest weaknesses. You're going to get further into some of the highly noticeable ways that confidence shows up, including your body language, vocal intonation, verbal cues, and micro decisions. You aren't able to hide your feelings about yourself despite your best efforts. Weaknesses are visible to everyone you meet. You see your lack of confidence as a badge that you wear, and it unintentionally communicates to others how you should be treated. Qualities of confident people. It comes at no surprise that great leaders share these 9 qualities concerning confidence. Let's take a look at them. Number 1, they take a stand because they are not afraid to be wrong. Conceited people tend to take a position and then proclaim, bluster, and disregard different opinions or point of views. They just know that they're right. Truly confident people don't mind being proven wrong. They want you to convince them. They believe finding out what is right is a lot more important than being right. And when they're wrong, they're secure enough to back down graciously. Truly confident people often admit they're wrong and that they don't have all the answers. Number 2, they listen 10 times more than they speak. Bragging is a mask for insecurity. Truly confident people are quiet and unassuming. They already know what they think. They want to know what you think. So they ask open-ended questions that give other people the freedom to be thoughtful and introspective. Truly confident people realize they know a lot, but they wish they knew more, and they know the only way to learn more is to listen more. Number 3, confident people shine the spotlight on others. Perhaps it's true they did a lot of work, overcame obstacles, and turned a collection of individuals into a high-performance team. Truly confident people don't need the glory. They know what they have achieved. They don't need the validation of others because true validation comes from within. So they stand back and celebrate their accomplishments through others. They stand back and let others shine. A confidence boost that helps those people on the team become truly confident too. Number 4, they ask for help. Many people feel asking for help is a sign of weakness. Implicit in their request is a lack of knowledge, skill, or experience. Confident people are secure enough to admit a weakness or lack of knowledge. So they often ask others for help, not only because they are secure enough to admit they need help, but also because they know that when they seek help, they pay the person they ask a huge compliment. Saying, "Can you help me?" shows tremendous respect for that individual's expertise and judgment. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been asked. Number 4, they think, "Why not me?" Many people feel they have to wait to be promoted, to be selected, to be chosen, like the old Hollywood cliche, to somehow be discovered. Truly confident people know that access is almost universal. They know they build their relationships and networks and choose their path. They can choose to follow whatever course they wish. And very quietly, without calling attention to themselves, they go out and just do it. Number 6, they don't put other people down. Generally speaking, the people who like to gossip and speak badly of others do so because they hope, by comparison, to make themselves look better. The only comparison a truly confident person makes is to the person they were yesterday and to the person they hope to become tomorrow. Number 7, they aren't afraid to look silly. Running around in public wearing costume or pajamas can be done with truly confident, and oddly enough, people tend to respect you more if you do so, not less. It shows that you can laugh at yourself, be silly, and have fun. It shows that you are approachable and that you love them. Number 8, they own their mistakes. Insecurity tends to breed artificial. Confidence breeds sincerity and honesty. That's why truly confident people take responsibility for their mistakes without blame or excuses. When you are truly confident, you don't mind occasionally looking bad. You realize that when you're authentic and unpretentious, people don't laugh at you, they laugh with you. Number 9, they seek approval only from the people who matter. when you earn the trust and respect, no matter where you go or what you try to do, of the few people in your life that truly matter. You do it with true confidence because you know the people who truly matter the most are supporting you. These few usually also display the 9 qualities as confident people attract other confident people. Moving forward with true confidence. These 9 qualities are the building blocks to true confidence. When you look at those leaders that you admire, you will see them reflected. They are building others up while listening to what they have to say. They are admitting to the mistakes they have made and telling you what they learned from them. In exhibiting these qualities, they build better teams and help those that come in contact with. The secret to confidence. The secret to self-confidence is to stop caring what people think and to start caring about what you think. It's to make your opinion of yourself more important than anyone else's. Are you confident as a leader? Do others see you as someone who always has to be right or as a confident person? Are you displaying all 9 of these attributes? Where do you need to improve? If you want some help developing some techniques to become a confident person, please contact me at terrykozlowski.com or sign up for my newsletter. I would be happy to help you build and project true confidence.
Thanks for listening to Soul Solutions with Terry Kozlowski. If you'd like the show and want to learn more, check out terrykozlowski.com where you can find the links to everything we talked about in this episode. Please subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode as we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs.